morning. My name's Vinny and I'm here at the Presentation Art Center. And today we're going to be making these cute little bunny butt baskets. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start out with just a clay pot. And I think this is about, it was almost 5 inches wide and I guess it's about 5 inches deep too. And I got these from Home Depot. I'm sure you can get them at Menards and Lowe's and Hobby Lobby. Actually, Hobby Lobbies were a lot more expensive. I think these were like $1.50. So, and I got them at Home Depot. And then you're going to need some block floral foam, and you're going to use about 1 block per pot. And these came from Hobby Lobby. They're 6 for $1, or I mean they're 6 for $6, and they were $1 each at dollar store. So they're pretty much the same. What I do is I just take the pot and I kind of make like an indentation in it so that you can kind of slice it down to the size where it'll fit into the pot snugly. So it makes kind of like little marks. I just use my trusty old kitchen knife. You could use a steak knife, whatever you got that. And this is floral foam, so it cuts really easy. So you just kind of slice it to the size. So this is what's going to fit into the pot to make everything stabilized. And if you check it out and it's too tight, then you want it a little bit tight. Okay, so what I did was press it down, and really you want to have like a little bit of an inch deep so that your stuff will lay in there. You don't want this to be like over the top high. So I'm going to cut this in half. All right, and then I'm going to press it down here, and be careful not to be too forceful because you could you can make your pot crack. So I did. Okay, so just kind of press it down. Okay, and then if you like, you can kind of fill in the edges with your extra foam, just so that when you're putting stuff on top, it doesn't fall through. Okay. So just kind of like that. Maybe put a little extra. Okay, so I think that's probably good enough. Oh, there's 2 little sections I'll fill in. And you can just slice it off. So the next thing you're going to do is, I'll show you. I bought these are PomPoms. They're 3 inch. I could not find 3 inch anywhere except for online. So I ordered these online from a craft place. I just typed in 3 inch bunny or 3 inch PomPoms white. You can make these in brown or black too if you want to. Okay, but then after I had purchased these, I found that the dollar store had bunny tails. So you could use this. I kind of like this one better because it looks a little bit softer and more natural, but it's easier to purchase this because you got to pay for, mailing and all that. The first thing I did was place my carrot. And the carrots came in a bunch of 3 at the dollar store. So I just took a pencil and kind of made a little spot, let a carrot tip would fit in, so it looks like your carrot is poking out of the ground. And then I just added a little hot glue and stuck it in there, fluffed up the greenery a little bit. Okay, so that's your carrot. The next thing I did was I took some moss, which again, they have this at the dollar, so they have it all over the place. Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. And I just took a little bit. It doesn't really take a lot. And I just covered the surface so that there's no exposed foam. So I just take a little bit of glue, and be careful, you can burn your fingers. And I pat it down so that the green foam is hidden. I think these make really cute Easter decoration, although you could use it in spring too. I add glue just to make it a little bit more stable. I guess you could just lay it in there, and the poking the flowers would probably keep it there, but I added a little glue. Okay, so that is done, and it's just all covered. And do you have to do it exactly this way? No, you can be creative. I saw a picture, didn't have the carrot at all, but I saw the carrots and I thought that would really be cute in it. So I got them. All right. And then also from the dollar store, or Hobby Lobby, they did have these little cotton or pom-poms. And these I think were 1.5 inch. Yeah. So you take your little 2-inch pom-pom. I fluffed it up a little bit because it was mashed in the drawer, and you kind of set it wherever you want. And you add a little glue, and you want him to be hanging over a little bit so that he looks like he's climbing in there to get something. You take your little small pom-pom to make the tail. Ouch. Don't burn yourself on the glue. Okay, so now he's got a little tail. And then what I did is at Hobby Lobby, I purchased 3 sprigs of just greenery, and I did make sure that they were all just a little bit different. This one, just for time's sake, I kind of cut up a little bit. So there's this, and there's one that looks, I think it was called asparagus fern. So they're all just a little bit different, and you just kind of start putting them in wherever you want to. And it could be sparse, it could be full, it doesn't really matter. It's whatever you desire. So you will need a wire cutters for that. And I just kind of placed them, randomly. Kind of fill out the back of your bowl, but your pot, so that if you see it from the pot, although really it's made to sit against a wall or something, show from the top. Let's see here. I'm going to take a few more of these. And these, each branch was $8. Hobby Lobby's kind of gone up, but I got them 50% off. So wait for their sales, which is every other week. I don't find that Michael's has the sales as much as, there goes that phone. Sorry about that. Okay, so I wanted to add, when you are doing this, be sure to leave a little space because you're going to put some eggs there. Okay, and then I have some daisies, so I'm going to add those in. Just to kind of add some cuteness to it. And I kind of put them in back too. Okay, so basically we're just missing his legs, okay? So I just, went online and looked at bunny feet template, and I just copied it, and then I cut it out of a little piece of cardboard, which I've lost, but it looks something like this. And if it's not perfect, don't worry about it. It's not going to matter that much. And you just glue them on the back of the bunny. To make his legs, and then you take a pink paint and you just paint on his feet so that they show more, okay? Because right now the way it looks, it doesn't really stand out, but when you paint the pink on, it will. So, and that's really how you make it. Add a touch. Dollar store. These are actually chocolate Easter eggs, and I just kind of sprinkle them in the front. That's why I said to leave a little room. But if you don't care for the idea of chocolate, they have like little sparkly eggs at the dollar store that you could use too to be more permanent. But I thought I thought the chocolate was kind of cute. So you just kind of put them in there. I make sure there's like little different colors. Yeah, they're rolling out. And that's why I say leave a little depth in your pot so that it does hold these little chocolate rabbits. So there you go. There you go. Oh, thank you for watching, and come again to pack. We have lots more to show you.